Hello. Okay, welcome to day 4 of my mindfulness challenge. So, in this challenge or in this day, we're going to be doing something that is a little bit newer and something that I have been experimenting with more recently. I would say probably in the last year. And I think most of us have probably done something very similar to this throughout our lifetime. We just have never really noticed that there's actually a label for it or a technique associated with it. And it's called visualization. So this is like a great go-to when you want to work through stressful situations and set positive intentions and get crystal clear on goals. So using visualization is great for any one of those 3. And there's tons of different ways that you can practice this, but I'm just going to kind of give you several, like probably 3 or 4, maybe 5 different ways to do this for this challenge. So the reason why you would use visualization, especially when you're being mindful, is say you're setting yourself up for like a really big meeting or a really big decision, and it's giving you a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress. This is when visualization would totally help to lessen that anxiety. Or say you've got, you're getting ready to set goals. I mean, I'm talking even something as like, have you ever gotten really anxious when you're getting ready to set your budget? If you're one of those people who sets a budget for the next month, I don't know about you, but sometimes it's like just having to set those numbers down and having to explain either to my husband or to my kids or even to myself, like, I've got to set these so that we stay within budget and looking at what the previous bills were, previous income, what are our goals for the next month, what's going on, what big projects are coming up, i.e. school or a vacation or a holiday or a birthday. That can raise a lot of anxiety and a lot of undue stress. So something like a visualization tool would be very helpful to kind of set that tone and lower that anxiety. Or maybe you've got an upcoming project for work, or even something around the house. I mean, you have no idea how amazing this mindfulness trick really can help you in your day-to-day life, okay? So there's simple things such as an actual vision board. I actually have a digital vision board that I update probably 3 or 4 times a year. That is something that I have on my phone and as the wallpaper on my computer and my iPad so that I'm constantly seeing it, so it reminds me of my goals. There's also one where you could just visualize your vision board where you don't even have it like set in stone. And if you don't know what a vision board is, this is something where you can have a literal one where you get one of those white poster boards and you're putting like paper cutouts of magazines of like your dream car, your dream house, picture of money. So like say you want to make a certain amount of income or you want to pay down debt or a trip that you want to go on. This is all part of visualization because that's how you put things into place and manifest them in order for them to happen. I did this with goals in my business, as well as goals for like my car. The car that I have in my garage is like my dream car. I've never been able to make that happen, but by placing it on my vision board and constantly seeing it, I was manifesting that, causing actions in my day-to-day to work towards my goals. Vacations that we've wanted to take as a family. So like on my new vision board is that someday I would like to go to Italy. Maybe that's not possible right now due to COVID and due to the current state of the world, but that doesn't mean I need to take it off because it could still be there. That dream will still happen, that I'm still going to visualize that. But for the purposes of being mindful and wanting to keep our stress levels down, there's a couple tricks I want to teach you guys that are new and that I think would be really fun. And I'll have this all in the email that I'm going to send out. But I want you guys to give these a try and just comment and let me know if these are things that you have been doing and you just didn't know it was a part of visualization. So one obviously is affirmations. So affirmations are really vital towards having that positive mindset. So like when you are feeling down about yourself or you're sick or you are struggling with something internally or externally, By changing that thought into a positive affirmation or to a positive thought, whether you vocalize that affirmation, you write it down and put it on a sticky note and you read it and you think it, you're able to visualize it more on a more deeper level and truly start to believe it. So I will have some affirmations for you guys to work on that could relate to all different levels, whether it's health, wellness, health and wellness, whether it's financial wellness, whether it's relationship or something more personal. And these are simple that you could just write on a Post-it note and put around your mirror every single morning. And it could be something like, I believe that I am valuable and I am worth all of the love that I expect to receive. So maybe you're just feeling very insecure and you're not feeling loved. But by changing that into something that you repeat to yourself, you're visualizing and accepting that love, and you will end up receiving it. It's a miracle. Another one is like to imagine like a serene beach. It's called, it's called Serene Beach Scene Technique. Sorry, Serene Beach Scene Technique. It's like, say that like really fast 5 times. But basically you're going to visualize yourself laying on a white sandy beach, complete with blue clear skies, and gently listening to the waves overlapping. And imagine your body sinking deep into a chair and you're letting go of the tension. You soften your eyes and you're continuing to breathe deeply with the rhythm of the rolling waves. So what this is doing is this is going to help settle your mind, and it's going to help lower any anxiety you could be having or any fear that you might be dealing with. Another great one is called a blue light technique. That's amazing. If you have, Alexa makes these lights, and I could put the link, I'll put the link down, but they change colors. So my husband has them all over the place, but we usually do the blue light at night, and it really helps with relaxation. It is amazing. I fall into the deepest sleep, but it's also great for right before you're going to tackle something really big, no matter what it might be. So you visualize yourself are surrounded by a blue light, and you breathe in that light and you allow it to fill your whole head. And as you're breathing slowly in and out, you're visualizing the tension leaving your body as it's, don't laugh, but as black smoke. Okay, so you've got this blue orb all around you and the tension is leaving your body as black smoke. It is trippy because the more you visualize it, and obviously you need to do this in a quiet space, you need to sit calmly and relaxed so there's no distractions, so that you can really hone into these thoughts and these visualizations. So this is just a couple examples for you, and I will have a few others listed, as well as some post mindfulness questions and reflections that you could comment in the Facebook group, or you can message me. And I really want to see what you guys think of these. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys for day 4. I'm so excited for you guys to try this, because I'm telling you, some of these only take a few minutes. Some of them you get really lost in that visualization and you come out of it like a huge weight has been lifted. And I just can't wait to see what you guys think. So again, you can drop your comments below. Please like my page, subscribe, and post and add any comments or questions. It's not woo-woo. This stuff has been proven. It completely works. And I can't wait to hear how relaxed and how you're able to visualize your anxiety lessening, your goals coming into fruition. It's gonna be freaking epic. Okay? So I will see you guys tomorrow for day 5.